This is a ClassicCuts exclusive.
Hello YouTube, this is Andre Brown reporting live.
What is up? Today I'm going to be explaining what zero gap actually means. Alright, check this out. So let's say that you're playing your favorite racing game, right? When you first start the game, you're not going to get a Lamborghini out the gate, no matter what. You're going to get a basic model car, and you're slowly, over the course of the game, you're going to get more pieces and more parts to grow your car to get to the point that it's as fast as a Lamborghini or faster than a Lamborghini. Zero gapping is the exact same way. Once you become comfortable with your clippers, then you zero gap it, which makes it at its full potential at cutting. Here's an example of my fast feeds, ideally when they're fresh out the package without me actually going in and zero gapping them. Notice how the white blade is a little bit below the gray blade. In order to have legit ball fades, you're gonna have to zero gap your clippers. You can find a video on YouTube on how to zero gap these clippers, really any clippers, but here's how they look if they'll be zero gapped. You should always leave just a little bit of gray left, just a little bit of the guide guard. It should be so close to the point that from a distance you can't even tell that the gray guard is a little bit higher than the white one. That's how close it should be. To your left, you have your guide blade. Your guide blade, it just keeps your hair in place while you cut it. To the right, you have your cutting blade. Your cutting blade is basically self-explanatory. It's your cutting blade. These are all good examples of legit zero gapped clippers. Your cutting blade should never be higher than your guide blade. The reason why that is because if that was the case, there would be no point for the guide blade. The guide blade needs to be there to keep the hair in place for when you cut it. The higher that cutting blade is, the sharper the clippers is gonna be. The sharper that line's gonna be. It's like nitro for a car. Look at it as nitro. Zero gapping is nitro. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, if you have a question, just hit me up on Twitter at ClassicCuts.